Deck number 2, we got some mono black mid-range for y'all. We are trying out the new and fancy Phyrexian Fleshgorger. There's a lot of similarities to Rakdos mid-range, like you'll notice Fatal Push Thoughtseize, Liliana the Veil, only a couple Graveyard Trespassers, we replace those with Fleshgorgers, the Sheoldreds. The difference here, there's a couple of key differences between this and red-black. First of all is the mana base. You get to play a lot more utility lands when you're one color versus 2. 4 castles, 3 hives, 2 fields, and a Takenuma. And then also 4 Invoke Despairs, which is, like, in theory, this deck is incredibly favored against Rakdos in the heads-up mid-range matchup because you have 4 copies of this card. Now, you do suffer a little bit because your card quality, I think, is overall slightly lower without Fable, but the upside of playing 4 Invokes and a pile of utility lands is pretty nice. We're using Sign of Blood as kind of our, cheap card advantage spell. 3 Misery Shadow, very powerful card, with 1 Underdog. Maybe this could just be 4 Shadows, but I don't mind the split. This gives you, a little bit of draw power later in the game. 3 Murderous Rider, which is interesting. It feels like a lot of that card, but we'll see how that plays out. And then, 2 Extinction Event main deck as well for mono green. And then in the sideboard, we have 3 Rays for mono white, another Extinction Event for mono green, Kalitas as well for green, Sorin for Rakdos, Hearse for Greasefang, Duress for control, and then Cling, along with the Hearse to go for Greasefang, and then 2 Epic Downfalls also for mono green. So this looks pretty interesting. We'll see how we do. The People's format, I say. I definitely would not keep this hand on the play, but on the draw, I think it's still a little sus, but I think it's fine. Okay, Invoke's not great in this matchup because they have Thalia. Need to find something to do on turn 2. This isn't modern? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the good format. Adeline, Bodyguard, Lieutenant. I'm gonna take Adeline, I think. It's close. Pioneer is great right now. Y'all tripping. Pioneer is excellent. Alright, -2. Need to draw something to cast here. That is not something to cast. I mean, they might just fire up this Mutavault. It's risky if I have Fatal Push, so maybe they'll play on Push. Yeah, see, I'm, extremely anti-modern, so... My opinion's a little bit different. They're not going to play around Push, huh? Tilt. We'll pump fake him a little bit. The old pump fake. I mean, yeah, people can play the formats they like. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm saying that I don't enjoy modern. You can enjoy modern, that's fine. Could Lily downtick? I guess Trespasser does kind of blank them a little bit. It doesn't blank the Gideon, but... Do you think they play around it if I put a stop on their upkeep and tap-on-tap swap? No, they probably still wouldn't play. They're less likely to play around it if I do that. We went 2-3, but I punted round 4 really hard. So probably should have been a 3-2. I basically threw round 4 in the trash. Yeah, every time I try this deck, I'm like... It seems good in theory, but every time I just, play the games out, it just doesn't... I don't know. It just doesn't feel as smooth as Rakdos for some reason. I don't mind this deck, but... It just feels like Bloodtithe Harvester, and Fable just allow you to card filter so much. This deck doesn't nearly have as much card filtering as the issue. I believe I have to trade here. Yeah, that's the issue, right? No Fable, no Harvester to, smooth your draws out. This thing doesn't get Planeswalkers, right? Creature... Oh, no, it does. Okay. I mean, if I draw a land, we're kind of back in this game. Is this thing a human? Oh, it is a human. So now they go fire up Mutavault, play Lieutenant. I don't mind Shadow and Aetherborn over Harvester, but Fable is big rips. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing 3 Shadow, 1 Dog. Maybe that should just be 2 Shadow, 2 Aetherborn or something. Oh, I'm just dead on board. Okay, yeah, I'm just dead on board. Dedge on board. Alright, let's bring in Ray of Enfeeblement. Seems like a good card. Extinction Event seems like a good card. as well as Kalitas. I think that's it. I think I'm chilling on these stuff. 4 Aetherborn, 3 Shadow. Yeah, so you have a lot more 2s. Which probably makes sense. We're playing Fleshgorger, which I'm not even sure is a good card, but it has lifelink, which is dope. It's basically just like a 3-mana Aetherborn, you know? Yeah, Fleshgorger's probably worse than Aetherborn. I kind of want to cut down on Sheoldred because I'm bringing in Kalitas and just a lot more 4s. I don't know if I want to cut all of them, but how good is Invoke Despair against them? Probably not great, right? Yeah, it's a Dono deck. I don't think Sign of Blood is that bad. I'm going to shave 1 in this matchup, but I don't think that card's that bad. I don't hate that card. I'm in. Shadow. Yeah, and this matchup is not great. Although, I think it's better than, like... I think it's better than the 3rd and 4th Invoke Despair. Maybe Sorin, but I have a lot of 4s. I just want to use my mana now. Okay, not bad. Get out of here with that. Could not beat that card. Their hand is terrible. Alright, what's the worst case scenario? Thalia into... Just kidding. I was gonna say Thalia into a wedding announcement, but that's I can't guess wedding announcement if they draw Thalia, so. Yeah, that announcement is out of here. Get it out of here. Not go... Oh, they have a Gancho. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 2. Isn't it better just go Lieutenant and then attack? Oh, because now they can just hold up the Gancho. Sure. I mean, whatever. I'm just not going to attack. I'm shaking. I'm just not going to attack. We're chilling. Maybe with the Kalitas in hand, I should have forced the Gancho. Okay. They still can't attack. Yeah. Alright, I'm with you. I would like to draw a removal spell, please. Removal spell would be nice. How about a Misery's Shadow? They have a Ganjo and 1 unknown. I guess I just play my hand. Maybe attack with Fleshgorger? Because I'm like kind of into trading Fleshgorger for either of those. I think the Worm's good. I'm still not sure on. I'm not sold on it yet. It's like the thing about the Worm is I think it's a decently powerful card. It's just the fact that it's more 3-drops, and your deck is already so gutted at the 3-drop slot. Whereas, you know, maybe Gifted Aetherborn is a slightly less powerful and flexible card, but it just fills the curve a lot better, and that's like one of the most important things in Pioneer is just having a good curve. Like, even in your mid-range and control decks, you still have to have a really good curve. Well, the 2-3 is also not that aggressive, right? I also think that I think I like the mid-range plan more than the aggressive plan. Oh, you're saying with the Worm? Yeah, maybe. Sure. I see what you're saying. Yeah, this is maybe more of an aggressive card. Well, we know their last card's not Brave. This is your list. Aetherborn, Shadow, Trespasser, Rider. So you have 2 Fleshgorger, 7 2-drops. Okay, so you have no Trespassers. Yeah, I'm actually kind of into that, just cutting Trespasser entirely. Wait, did I just miss? Oh, what are you not playing then? 6 3s. What are you not playing then? You're not playing something. What are you not playing? So you cut Lilies. Oh, you cut the Sign of Bloods too. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Do I attack? I think I attack with Shadow. The question is, do I want Day to become Night? Because I can upkeep... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is actually sick. So I can pass, let Day become Night. I know I have to pay 3 life, but they can't Brave this if it flips. Because it's pro-red, so they might just attack, you know? Like, you might just get them real good. I guess it's, like, pretty obvious when I hold up a mana. But, yeah. We're just gonna do this, pass. I'll just pay the 3 life. But Oh, wait. No, I'm an idiot. It's no longer white. I'm stupid. I thought I was 5-heading them, and instead I just 5-headed myself. Whoops. So quickly how the turntables. I guess I'll kill this. Oh, this is bad. Now they can just remove 2 counters. God, I fucked this up so bad. What am I doing? I played too fast. Okay, they didn't see it. That's good. That was an interesting turn. They can save with Ardenvale, too. How can they save with Ardenvale? So we know they have a Ganjo, but they can't Ganjo this, right? Oh, they can first strike and Ganjo this, right? Deals 4. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So I guess I just attack with the Glutton? Take the trade, play dog. Because they can't Aganjo the Glutton. It's the one thing they can't Aganjo. How would they save it with Ardenvale? They don't have enough mana. It's 4 to activate. So they're 1 mana short. Could Castle main phase to try and find a land? It's probably worse than just casting this. Prototypes are acid MTGO. Yeah, they're not great. Like, this just doesn't even look like a black card when you don't zoom in. Like, when you zoom in, it looks fine, but like the fact that when you zoom back out, it's like the entire art is just a foggers, basically. Okay, that's gross. Oh, no, it's not. They just get a 3/3. Nice. Field of Ruin. I guess I can attack with the Shadow, because they can't activate a Ganju this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an 8/8. Which means they'd have to block with everything, right? And I could kill all 3 of these. I guess they could also just take 8. Eggy Benny, I think you actually requested this song a long time ago. I think you were the person who put this in the queue. Or, like, who added it to the playlist. Because I think we used to have a reward that you could add songs to the playlist, yeah. It's a banger. So let's go... I think I want a Field of Ruin and then activate Castle. Maybe that's worse. It's probably better just to activate Castle now, right? Yeah. Alright, go. Some clouds. Clouds for RMB? Yeah, that's true. Might want to save Field of Ruin for Fatal Push. That is a good point. No, I don't want to listen to that song. I mean, you can request it if you want, but that's pretty good. It's a good draw step. I'll cast that one. I will choose odd. These are odds, right? I'm not, like, 5-heading myself. I'm 99% sure these are odds. Alright, cool. So... I think I pumped the Shadow before combat, so they can't Aganjo it. Nah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just pumped the Shadow pre-combat. I could also just not attack. They can trade the Mutavault and the Shadow for it, but then I get a 2/2 off Kalitas. Yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe the attack is bad. I think it's fine. Roger, Aetherborn, and Rider all having lifelink makes you win most games versus Rakdos. That's true. Yeah, just having like more lifelink bodies. Yeah, I guess if they get Ganjo the underdog, it's probably fine for me. All right, do you want to cut a third? You want to cut another Silent Blood in the draw? I don't know what I'd want to play instead though. These cards are kind of mid AF. Like, I don't want more 4s. I think the Lieutenant was a 3/3. Or no, it was a 4/4, wasn't it? I think maybe it was a 4/4, I can't remember. Oh, these cards suck. Do I, like, okay, this is going to sound really dumb. Do I want to bring in Duress as just like a miser to try and hit Wedding Announcement? Is that crazy? I'm going to do it. It's probably crazy, but I'm going to do it. I need to lower my curve. My curve is so high in this matchup. This hand's really good. Alright, they also kept 7. We got a game on our hands, boys. Okay, Plains go, I like that. Thoughtseize now is better if they have Thalia. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Snap off the announcement. I don't think I would ever take anything but announcement. Invoke its enchantments. Yeah, but it's like, you can't really afford to have 4 invokes in your deck in this matchup, right? Castle Aspirant. No, I'm not playing Meathook. So they have a 2 and a 3 in hand. I kind of don't want to get got by Brave, and I really want to kill this Aspirant, so I'm just going to use my mana inefficiently. But I can just curve Trespasser into Sheoldred. That's not that bad. I can, like, play Trespasser to bait out the Brutal Cathar, and then maybe slam a Sheoldred. Okay. You know they have Brutal Cathar or Ganjo. Guess we have to draw a land to do that, but... So they go Brutal Cathar, discard, rip a land name Odd. We're probably chilling. Yeah, Meathook is really good. I agree. Alright, they discarding the Aganjo? Perhaps. Perhaps they are discarding the Aganjo. Nope, discarded Shifet dunes. Shifet. So we get a 15, hopefully draw land. Mod, check, land. Ding, ding, ding. Playing Sheoldred here is, like, maybe higher upside, but it's just so bad if they draw another Brutal Cathar. I think I'm ahead enough if I just do this. I could just trade for Lieutenant, too, which I might do. Meathook for 7 some streamers, 7/7 Shark in the Dream Trawler, top deck in Atlanta. Was that Jabber? Did you get Jabber real good? God, Brutal Cathar versus Trespasser is just like, it's not a good place to be, you know? It's not a good place to be. It's kind of rough for our opponent. All right, Sheoldred. Chat spam Joel. All right, fine, Dury. He drew back-to-back-to-back Brutal Cathars. Sheesh! I think I could possibly lose this game. Well... Okay, they're not going to draw the 4th Brutal Cathar, right? Surely. Surely they won't draw the 4th Brutal Cathar, right? Right. I guess it's still kind of awkward. If they just draw any human, I'm forced to trade here and go to 2. I'm still probably in a rough spot. Meathook would haunt him for years to come. Nice. Alright, they drew a land, which is good. I guess they could just flip. We need Extinction Event. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. It does gain us a little bit of life, too. Yeah, if I cast Meathook, they lose the game, right? Yeah, it does gain us a bit of life here, which is nice. Even have the field for the castle next turn. Alright, now I'm feeling pretty good. And honestly, it's kind of funny. Now, if their best draw would have normally been Brutal Cathar, but now if they draw the 4th Brutal Cathar, it comes in as a 3/3, so it just doesn't do anything. Alright, let's field this. Maybe I definitely don't want to double spell. Maybe just play, like, Harvester Pass? Or not Harvester, Shadow. Play Shadow Pass. Yeah, let's play Shadow Pass. Kind of like field Thoughtseize. Well, the awkward part about Thoughtseizing... Yeah, I guess they very likely drew a spell and are just holding it to double spell next turn. Maybe I'm supposed to Thoughtseize. Because now I'm just kind of fucked if they have 2 spells here, right? It's actually kind of fine for me. I should have activated Castle in response. Oh no, because then they can attack. Yeah, no, this is good. I just sack Clue. Okay. It's not bad. Now they have to give us back something at least. Probably giving us back this. Which is still bad for them. Uh-oh. Not a good hand to keep in this match. Okay, better. A lot of white decks, huh? Probably take Aspirant. Play the blue-black deck a bunch today. Did you play the Arcane Proxy deck? Is it great? Tell me it's great. I want it to be great. I doubt it's great, but I want it to be great. When you do, you think it's super cool, but I don't know if that's good. Yeah, it's also really slow, you know? It's like, there's a lot of matchups you just don't have that kind of time. So we get a 13. Trespasser go to 14. Probably dead. My last card's Brave. That's like worst possible, because now they can attack with both of these. Yeah, that's bad. Don't think we have any outs. Is there a deck that has, like, Third Path Iconoclast, bunch of cantrips, and also plays, like, Third Path Iconoclast plus Arcane Proxy? Maybe that's a thing we could do. Yeah, like 8 Pyro, but also with Proxy. I guess Proxy's not that good. The reason I like Proxy is because it flashes back cantrips for your Pyros, but it still might just be too slow. Proxy Shrapnel Blast is kind of cool. I like that. That sounds kind of hot. Proxy Shrapnel Blast actually sounds really sick. Just like play Insol with Proxy. What other good cards in Insol can you Proxy? Voltage Surge, maybe? You could just go like super blue-red artifact heavy. Yeah, Reckless Impulse. Well, you can't flashback Insol. Insol's an enchantment. So not Insol. So Surge Blast. I'm trying to think of like the 2-mana thing that makes an artifact a 4/4, that's Modern Horizons, right? I forget what that card's called. What is that card called, by the way? It's like 2 mana, make an artifact a 4/4. Rise and Shine, yeah, Rise and Shine. That thing's MH2, right? Yeah. I wish there was like a version of that was legal in Pioneer, because that would be sick with Proxy. Well, this is how you lose to Mono White. Alright, never mind. Trust in me. I kind of want to keep both Extinction Events. I think I'm putting back Field of Ruin. Eldraine Adventure card. Which one's that? It's 3 mana. Resculpt, exile an artifact or creature, controller makes a 4/4. It's like kind of interesting. Double Thalia, Heretic Cathar, Wedding Announcement. I'll take Wedding Announcement, I think. Certainly not taking Thalia when they have 2 of them. From the new set? Which one's the new set? That's not a bad one. They can't portable hole that thing. Yeah, we still need to find 2 more lands to cast them. Making Proxy Snapcaster and Let's Play Proxy in a deck with Leyline of Anticipation, huh? Oh, because you can Proxy... I mean, honestly, maybe the Mono Blue Devotion deck could be interesting. Because the Mono Blue Devotion deck, Proxy counts towards Devotion. You know what? I had an idea the other day. I watched Spike play the Mono Green Devotion deck on stream, and I had an idea where you just do the old Mono Red Devotion deck with like Wily Goblin Burning Tree, but your payoff is Skitter Beam, because Skitter Beam makes 3 tokens that all have 2 Devotion. So this was like something that I wanted to try. But the question is, like, what do you do after that? Like, you have the Skitter Beams in play, now what, you know? We're just getting trounced this game, right? Like, we just have no chance. That was indeed a Fanatic of Mogus deck. Leyline of Combustion, 4 Fanatic, 4 Burning Tree. Mogis. Oh my god, they drew a Ganjo? I don't know if I can play around a Ganjo. God, I'm so fucked. How did we get here, by the way? Like, how did we get here? I guess I just do this? Bro, I don't even know. Could trade here, take 6. It's all bad. It's all bad. I mean, I did put a land on the bottom, but I mean, this is supposed to be a good matchup. We got pretty unlucky both games. I mean, I should have kept the fourth land, I think. I should have put back the second Extinction Event. I just got greedy this game. Could have also put back this. I think I'm going to trade here. Well, we know they have a second Thalia Guardian of 3-bit in hand. I'm pretty sure they drew... I'm, like, fairly confident they drew Iganjo. Oh. Never mind. I had the wrong read. I could have double blocked this. I mean, all right, I guess. God. I guess we could just make it 2-3. How did this happen? How did we get here, chat? Where did we, I'm not quite dead on board if I cast this. Oh, no, I am, because they just go hold this, animate Mutavault. I'm actually dead on board regardless, right? If I play this... Yeah, they just go animate Mutavault, cast Portable Hold, kill this, one blocker, block here. Yeah, I'm just dead. Wow. I could have kept that fourth land, but I still wouldn't have hit my fifth in time to cast Extinction Event, so I don't think it would have mattered. Just played the one that costs less if you have a wizard, whatever that card's called. But they don't usually play too many counterspells. All right, what's Eli up to today? What is Eli up to today? Blue, black, Copium. I think I take Narset. Yeah, you gotta play like Trickster. So the other thing that you can do that's really sweet with there's the new card. It's from one of the new sets. I think it's Dominaria. It's like blue, 2/3. Upkeep, like each upkeep, your opponent pays 2, or something like that. You know what card I'm talking about, right? I have a Mono Blue Devotion deck. What is that card called, chat? Can't find it now. What did I save it as? Maybe I saved it as U? Maybe I deleted it. Yeah, the Academy Lore Master, I think is what it is. My brother in Christ. They played Marsh, Pathway, Grave. Yeah, Academy, I think it's Academy Lore Master. Narset is such a fucking beating, man. Oh my god. They can go upkeep Shark Typhoon for 0 and then Fatal Push if they want. They probably just play their own Sheoldred. Question, how does Invoke Despair work with Narset? Like, if they sacrifice the Narset as part of the cost, do I still get to draw cards? I think I do, right? I've never had that come up before. Judge. I'm pretty sure I do, but... Yeah, the card resolves in the order written. So, they sack a creature. Well, they're just going to get Thoughtseize anyway, so who cares, but... Their draw steps have been a little bit more kind to them than mine have to me, I will say that. I guess we get to kill Narset, which is, like, not the worst. It's like our only shot. Exile push for Gearhulk purposes. No draws. Okay. So they have Sheoldred Consider. Them drawing that second Narset was so rough. I mean, I probably still would have lost anyways because they found Thoughtseize for Invoke, but... Yeah, song's banger. Be nice if I could trigger delete or Revolt. Or enable Revolt, I should say. People get mad when I say trigger Revolt. Like, come on, man. Who cares? You know what I mean. You understand what I mean. I could chump block. Probably have to chump block. It's a fucking disaster if they have a counterspell, but I can't beat the Sheoldred otherwise. Days Undoing with Sheoldred does not work the way that you want it to. That one does. Surely they didn't find a counterspell, right? Surely they didn't find a counterspell. Or Wizard's Retort, Foresee the Truth for Blue Devotion. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. He only drew 5 cards this turn. Oh, they found a counterspell. Sick. good. 'Tis good. It's not bad. No, you don't have Spell Pierce. Come on. Okay, I was gonna say. I would have been mad as hell if they had Spell Pierce. Why didn't they cling before? They could have just gained 2 life, right? Did you know you can cast prototypes like Fleshgorger with Sarah Paragon? Can you? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Graveyard Trespasser. I do have 7 mana. Let's cast the Sheoldred first, because if they have Censor, I'd rather resolve that, obviously. And also maybe we'll cantrip in response. Get this Cling out of here. The card is 7 mana in the Graveyard Zone. But you can't cast it... I thought you could cast it for Prototype off of the... You sure about that? Yeah, dueling Sheoldreds. I'm kind of surprised they didn't censor the Trespasser. I guess they just don't care about it. Well, see, that's the thing, right? You just have... Okay, now the question that we have to ask is, if the stack is empty and now a Consider is cast with 2 Sheoldreds in play, what happens? That's bad. Double 1/2 though. Could trade if I want. No, we're just gonna have the dueling Sheoldreds. They're just gonna have Sheoldred's battle. What can I Takenuma for? I don't know. 6. I guess just Trespasser? Oh, it costs... Okay, yeah, it costs 1 less. Yeah, okay. I forgot that it costs 1 less because the Sheoldred. Oh. Could take Fleshgorger, and then just play that for 7 next turn. Yeah, I'm in on that. Do I attack? Probably not. Attack seems kind of bad. Especially when they're at 23 and I'm at 10. They have Haul, too. So they're gonna what? They're gonna let Sheoldreds trade? They probably should attack with the Sheoldred, too, right? Because, I mean, I have to take this trade, I think. Maybe that was a reason to save the Takenuma. Drawing a push here would be sick, but... Not draw a push. And then I just play this thing. Could have jumped with Hive. Yeah, I kind of wanted to draw a card, though. Okay, that's not bad. I can't play the Fleshgorger this turn, though. Unless I want to play it as a 3/3. I mean, I'm at 4. Maybe I have to play it as a 3/3. Maybe I just can't afford to wait. Like, yeah, I want to play it as a 7/5, but I think I can't afford to wait. And push. Sucks. Okay. It's bad. I also have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, the Incidental Massacre triggers is just, like, also kind of gross. Does push kill prototypes? Yeah, it does. Yeah, well, they triggered, or Revolt was enabled. Their Sheoldred left the battlefield, so they had Revolt online. Gross. Maybe they just hold it for the Hive. I mean, I'm at 4. I can't activate this thing too many times. What do we need to get out of this? Something good. I probably should have saved the Takenuma, now that I'm thinking about it. Second Castle. Alright, that's a good one. If they don't have a removal spell left over, that's what we call a 2-turn clock. Okay, that's a good sign. Not a good sign. Alright, I'm at 2. Okay. Alright. I could just cast the Extinction Event. No, I gotta save it, I think. Yeah, I'll save it. I guess I could cast the Extinction Event and then also activate Castle. I don't have enough mana. Just draw a Ragavan. Yeah, where's my Ragavans at? What in the Sam Hell Cinnamon Toast Crunch is this? Oh, okay. Sure. So now I can't... Yeah, I just can't activate this. Because if I cast Extinction Event, then I still have a dead push in hand. Somehow this game is still going. I mean, I'm definitely not favored. Okay. We can probably have to save that for a haul. Version of Proxy wins. When did you send it? I don't think I saw it. Unless you sent it in Discord, I didn't see it. I don't see it in chat. We're on amount of win cons. I mean, we're at 2. Can't even pay 2 life for this thing. Sent it in Discord. I'll have to check it out later. And by later, I mean now. Was it the Sultai one with Grizzly Salvage? Or did you DM it to me? I think you DM'd it to me. Oh, okay. So you're playing... Okay, Roxy, Valky... surely we can beat a Treasure Cruise, right? See the Truth, release, push. Tainted Indulgence, I like that. Yeah, this looks clean. It looks clean. I like it. Fuck. Okay. Not dead, Copium. Yeah, the old hardcast. The old hardcast. I don't know why I'm still playing. Pretending like I have outs. Yeah, Switchfoot's dope. I got a 1. Alright. I tap out. You win. Okay, Cling Dust, Duress, Sorin the Mirthless. Fatal Push can kindly leave. Extinction Event can kindly leave. Hearse is great against Cruise. So let's see what we have in our sideboard. These cards are all bad, with the exception of maybe Kalitas. And then we have to cut another card. Thirst is good because it kills Sheoldred. Is there any world where I keep in Fatal Push for Sheoldred? Probably not. Because I still have Invoke Despair. Although, I wonder if it's better than Fleshgorger. Fleshgorger's kind of mid in this matchup. Although it does, like, kind of let me get aggressive. I don't know. It's cutting a land too crazy. Yes and no. On the draw, I think it's reasonable, but on the play, I don't think it's reasonable. No, I don't want to cut a land on the play. I guess we can cut one George, yeah. I'm definitely not cutting a land on the play. I think I might do that on the draw if we go to game 3, but not on the play. It's just too crazy. Sand's lit. I'm on 24. Oh my brother in Christ. Pithing Needle, huh? Do I have to take this Pithing Needle? With double Hearse? I mean, I'm not going to jam Hearse on 2. I'm going to jam Sign and Blood on 2, but... God, this is a really tough hand. Just name Castle if they're smart. I mean, if I have Castle Hearse in play, you still think they'll name Castle over Hearse? I don't think they will. Especially if they didn't cut Cruise. I'm going to take Needle. This feels really bad, but... I'm going to take Needle. I don't know if that's right. It does feel bad to do that. I think it's close. If I draw a land, I might just play Underdog. They didn't play Marsh on 1. Alright, can't afford to miss. I'm just going to Sign in Blood here. Uh-oh. Silly me. And now if I Thoughtseize them, they just Narset's Reversal me, so... Tough stuff. Tough stuff. It's okay. You have 2 blue. Oh, sure, because they played the Hive. Maybe I should have guessed Thoughtseize. Okay. Pioneer strikes again, 1 list land drop, and it's over. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can say the same thing about Modern. It's like, yeah, if you miss land drops, you're going to lose. It's like... That's not a fixture of the Pioneer format. That's just Magic. If you miss land drops in Magic, you're going to be in a bad spot. Like, that's just how Magic works, you know? Like, and I don't think that's, like, specifically related to just Pioneer. A little bit like Circus Survive. A little bit, yeah, I could see that. Okay, land's good. I believe I'm going to deploy... I can't play Misery Shadow into the Extinction Event, really. Maybe I'll just play a second Hearse. Yeah, I think I'm content with playing second Hearse. I don't want to play into Extinction Event. Imagine if you're missing land drops and you get Furied. Yeah, or missing land drops against Ragavan, like, it's even worse. It's all the same shit, you know? Do I want to exile my own cards? Do I get punished at all for that? I don't think so. So I guess I will exile 2 under the small one, and then 1 under the big one. Okay. This Extinction Event is still annoying as shit, but... I mean, I'm kind of content with just doing this. Takenuma. Yeah, but I'm exiling spells, you know, I'm not exiling creatures to the hearse. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep passing. I was thinking about playing Shadow and letting them 2-for-1 me, but it's really bad if they go land, event, plus counterspell. But maybe I'm not supposed to play around that. They know about the Invoke Despair. I guess they're just going to hope that I don't draw a land. I'm activating Castle here, because I just need to find a land. Alright, you're dead. I guess they just, like... Did they... Wait, oh, maybe they didn't know about the Invokes. I don't remember if they knew about Invoke. Yeah, maybe we drew... Did we draw the Invokes after they Thoughtseized us? I can't remember. I'm gonna go through the log. I just want to check. They knew at least one, right? Yeah, Doomlake reveals their hand. Invoke just... Yeah, they knew about both. Yeah, they knew about both. Okay. Maybe they just felt like they couldn't beat it. I don't know. It was weird. They could have also just cycled. Alright. I was going to cut a land on the draw, but not after that game. Falling into the trap of comparing the formats and putting out the Pioneer has big problems too. Sure. Both formats do have problems. I'm not saying the Pioneer's perfect. I'll be the last person to tell you that. I know it's not perfect. Pioneer does have some systemic issues. I think part of that is the removal spells are just not great, and maybe that's like a fixture of the format and not a bug, you know? But I think like I think the removal spells in Modern are a little bit too much. I think you're not supposed to do a lot of the stuff that's in Modern right now. Do I take a Thoughtseize? I don't think so. I think I'm down with them double Thoughtseizing me. It's great if you like aggro decks. I mean, there's plenty, like, what, Pioneer? There's plenty of non-aggro decks that are playable. Blue-Eye Control's great. Rakdos Midrange is great. Lotus Field, there's plenty of combo decks. Like, there's something for everybody in Pioneer, I think. I mean, there's also something for everybody in Modern, but it's just the gameplay's different, you know? It's just different. Having Cling is super sick here. I kind of want to Cling main phase in case I draw Thoughtseize. I think I like that. There you go. Rewarded. Wait, they didn't play the Consider? Still taking the Consider. Because, I mean, if they Thoughtseize me, I've Mono 3-drops in hand, so... What art is that? This is the Japanese Strixhaven archive thing. The ones in paper are Japanese, too. I can show you them. I have them. I gotta remember what box they're in, though. Field of Ruin. Get a swamp. This is white, blue, black. Where are they at? I'll show you. One of my moments. Another Duress. Where are they at? Hold on. We're taking a pause break here. Yeah, it's these. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at those. They're so clean. I love the art. The Strixhaven archive cards, they're so nice looking. I have like the Claim the Firstborns. They just hit different, you know? They simply just hit different. Make me fight. Alright, I will cast a Tree. Commentating Pioneer Sunday with Mason. I don't know. I haven't been messaged by Norm if I'm doing commentary. I honestly don't know. I want to. I'd love to do commentary, but I just haven't heard from Norm. Oh, that's bad. I guess I should have cast Duress, huh? Consider a search for Azcanta. Gotta take the search, right? Gotta take the search. I don't love it, but... Question your art likes. You try to convince me that Retro Border Shardless Agent is better than the full art one? Because it is. Retro Border anything is better than not Retro Border anything. Duress art from the comic book. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, the archives are like my favorite. Oh, they cling my cling. Gross. The archives are some of my favorites. Come on! My brother in Christ. Bro. Stop. They just draw 3 spells too. Couldn't draw a land, huh? Just couldn't draw a land, huh? Couldn't draw a land, huh? Couldn't draw a land, huh? Yeah. So, I think I'm actually not supposed to upkeep it. On! What the fuck? My god, dude. You have to be joking me. This is unreal! Ah! I can't. Somebody clip this and send it to Magic Online so we can prove the Magic Online, the Thoughtseize bug is real. Actually, unreal. Can still win? Sounds like opium. God, that is so frustrating. They have Censor Fatal Push. The issue here is... Oh! Okay. They cycled Censor. We know about Fatal Push. I mean, if I cast the Murderous Rider, they just get to Fatal Push the Fleshgorger, right? But I guess they have to pay 3 life to do so. If I attack, they Fatal Push the Rider just to get a token. And then I can push the Sheoldred. Sure. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because they might cast the Fatal Push to try and double block. Yeah. Okay, they're not going to. So now we can just kill the Sheoldred, right? And then they have to go to 1 to kill this? Because I don't want them drawing cards, right? I think I'm going to kill it now. It's really bad if they have Censor. Maybe I should kill it upkeep. They could have like a 3-mana counterspell. So yeah, now they go to 1. But I guess they could just chump block the Murderous Rider. Yeah, this game is maybe winnable. I guess we have the Sheoldred. Yeah, okay, alright. This game is still winnable somehow. I don't know how. Their draw step has been unreal. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Oh, you're dead. Attack first in case they have a counterspell. You absolutely love to see it. Shooter! That was a sick game. Oh my god, dude. That game was a roller coaster. Holy shit. Whew. Let's get a prime in the chat for that game. That game was insane. A prime or a gifted. One time for that game. Joel in chat. Thank you so much for the support. This hand is fine. Kind of a banger. Second Sheoldred's whatever, but... Boats and Joels. 42 Arun JM. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day today. Chat, do we take Elvish Mystic? I think so, right? It's one of these things where you have to realize, like, if the Thoughtseize bug is real and you take Elvish Mystic, it's kind of bad. Whereas if the Thoughtseize bug is real and you take, I don't know, you know. I'm literally playing around the Thoughtseize bug. That's a good draw. I'm playing around the Thoughtseize bug. Playing my turn, assuming that my opponent's going to draw the same card. Secret Lair Llanowar Elves. No, I haven't seen that yet. You got a link? I'll take a look. Tapped Stomping Ground. So we just go Shadow Hold Up Push. Think. Yeah, Shadow Hold Up Push is good, because if they draw Stomp, they can't kill the Shadow. Probably just going to cast Lovestruck Beast. Alright, let's look at the Secret Lair Llanowar Elf. Yo. Dame coming in with that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for all the support. We got a sub train? Chat, we got a level 1 hype train. Thank you guys so much for all the subs. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Dude, this thing is crazy. I'm definitely buying 4 of those. That looks insane. That shit looks crazy. Played Mutavault this turn? Okay. They played Boseiju too, right? So we know Sky Sovereign Chariot. So we're just going to yam Sheoldred. No attacks. They probably just block and I, have to use all my mana to pump it. It's a shame the rest of the cards are unplayable. What were the rest of them? I didn't even look. Winds of Change, Serra Ascendant, Rapid Hybridization, and Demonic Consultation. Yikes. At least we got Llanowar Elves, though. Sheoldred. This isn't an MBT stream, okay? Ooh, ETB Tapland, land number 4. You'll love to see it. Yeah, that's true. It's just banned in every format. Kind of surprised they just didn't, put it in Arena for whatever reason. They put Tainted back in Arena. I just trade, right? Because I have second Sheoldred. Trade's good. Stormseeker. Why didn't they do that pre-combat? Get in the damage. So... if I let them have Stormseeker, they can haste a boat if they have an untapped land. Do you think there's any world where they go land, boat, kill... if I go Sheoldred pass, right? Do you think there's a world where they go boat trigger, kill the shadow? No, they would just target the Sheoldred, haste the boat, attack, kill the Sheoldred, and then, then I can't push. Blinger, did we release the Wind deck today in a couple leagues? It's great, just feels to miss. Bit 2 being competitive, you're going to play it again so far? Maybe. Somebody sent me an updated list, and I think it looks pretty clean, so I may try it out. Boat Chariot, huh? I feel like Sheoldred is not a good play this turn. I could Field of Ruin Fatal Push. Could also just Murderous Rider the Stormseeker. I will... I have it in a text form. Or you know what? Let me try something. I'm going to save it, and I'll just upload it as a new deck in a second. Just give me a second. Well, the issue with that, Fernando, is I kind of don't want Data Flip tonight, because if they have a second Stormseeker, it's a lot worse for me. That's why I really don't want Data Flip tonight. That's why I kind of want to play a spell on my turn. I think I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to kill the Mutavault. Yeah, I'm just going to do this now. And I can still hold up mana to pump the Shadow. I guess I might as well attack, right? But I'm not going to pump the Shadow, because if they play Boat, I want to make sure I can keep the Shadow in play. Gullis, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime. Alright, let's upload the deck real quick. Alright, I don't know if you want to screenshot it, or if you don't want to screenshot it, I can also upload it to Stream Decker if you give me a sec. Bang. Oh, I didn't mean to set it as current, but give me a few seconds here. Here. Bang. If you want a text file, there it is. I got you. They played the Chariot that we didn't know about. Okay, interesting. So we still know they have a Chariot and a boat. I got you anytime. Thanks for the sub, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Yeah, that deck is super fun. I feel like it's close to being competitive. I wonder if I should play an even creature with the intention of Extinction Event odd next turn. Or excuse me, play an odd creature with the intention, I can't speak, of Extinction Event even, especially if they play a second Chariot. I think I'm going to do that. Just going to go Trespasser, eat their Mystic Pass. Because they have the ability to play Boat, and they just didn't. I guess I'm giving them a good Boat target now, which is awkward. Good Boat target. I mean, they could discard the second Chariot to the trigger if they want, which they probably will do. Why no attack? So I want to hold back to trade for the Chariot. Especially if they discard the second Chariot here. Yeah, see. I just want to trade for this thing. Ideally, they attack with Chariot, I trade, Extinction Event the tokens, they have no creatures left. That's what my theory was. I think I got a trade, right? Maybe I can wait one more turn on Extinction Event. So we know we don't know any of the cards. They have 2 cards we don't know about. So if I Extinction Event, They can just crew the den, or excuse me, animate the den, use the den to crew the boat, attack for 6. If I play Sheoldred... See, the problem is I have to Extinction Event even, so playing Sheoldred this turn is not even good. Yeah, I just got Extinction Event. It doesn't feel great, but... I think it's my only play. We have to hope that their leftovers aren't good. Still have to beat the boat, too, which... not easy for this deck to do. Or they can just draw a third chariot. Also bad for us. Seems like a bad matchup. Yeah, vehicles specifically are so hard for this deck to interact with because we're not playing red, we don't have access to a Braid or Kolaghan's Command like Rakdos does. So, like, the red-green vehicles deck is already good against Rakdos, even with the presence of a Braid. But this deck is just, like, has no chance at beating the, you know, the Chariot Sky Sovereign curve, because there's just no ways to kill artifacts. Like, realistically, what's my out here? Like, play Sheoldred. They go fire up den, attack with, yeah, just, like, I just have no outs. Yeah, I just have no outs. I think I have to bring in Duress, too, because my deck is so bad against vehicles. I just need max discard spells. Epic Downfall doesn't even seem that good, because it doesn't hit the vehicles. If this card was an instant, it'd be sweet, but... maybe this deck should be playing... now that I think about it, I guess we're playing Murderous Rider instead. I wonder if these should just be, Power Word Kill, so you can, like, more efficiently kill a vehicle. I think I'm gonna cut the Sign in Bloods. Maybe bring in the Kalitases. It's a lot of 4s, though. Liliana kind of sucks against them. Maybe I want, like, 1 Epic Downfall. Kill some things. Karn's great against vehicles. This deck already has too many 4s, though. You can't really play Karn. Like, this deck already has Extinction Event and Sheoldred. I mean, Ray of Enfeeblement does also kill Llanowar Elves, but it's just too narrow, you know? It's just way too narrow. And I'm just going to take their Chariot. I'm going to see what happens. I took the Elf last game, but I'm going to try just taking the Chariot. I don't know if this is a good line, but it's just so hard to beat these vehicles. This red-green deck is so good. This is probably my favorite deck in the format right now. It just feels like it has everything. It's got good aggression with, like, the Elf into Stormseeker curve. It has, like, incredible staying power with the creature lands, the chariots, Mutavaults. Like, it has the adventure creatures, too, which are all 2-for-1s. Just, like, there's nothing this deck doesn't have. Feels like it's in a really good spot. I'm casting this main phase so it doesn't flip the Knight. Because Knight, if they have a second Stormseeker, flipping the Knight is terrible. Maybe flipping the Knight is better for me because I have the Trespasser. It's kind of close. No, I guess they're just going to flip back anyways. So it did not change anything. Still know they have Pathway. This card's also kind of embarrassing against this. Yeah, this just does not seem like a good matchup. Still 4 cards in their hand, too. Maybe this deck needs to play Pithing Needle for vehicles? Needle for vehicles is interesting. It's also something that's, like, decent-ish in the mono green matchup because you can name Garn. It's interesting. I'm at 9. I mean, if I cast this, they sack a 1/1, and I draw 2 cards. Does not seem very good. I have to go, like, Kalitas Pass. Probably chump block the Hazoret with Trespasser. Just, like, hope to draw insanely well. Not sure that I can beat this, though. I don't have a way to remove it from the battlefield. Yeah, that's enough for me. That is enough for me. All right, 3-2 prediction. Last match, maybe last match of the stream. Prediction. Gamba. Let's go. You must vote. I demand you vote. This hand's good. You want to vote yes now? You want to see the matchup first? Alright, fine. Rogren, Triome, pass. Fires, maybe? Probably fires, right? Voted yes, you'll love to see it. It's a cool emote. Run away. Oh, shit. This is just kind of Ascendancy? Well, I don't know if that's good for us. Probably not. I think. I have no idea. This can't be a good matchup, right? No way this can be a good matchup. Playing Vehicles of Marisky this weekend. Hope I win all the dice rolls. It's a good deck. Are you playing Red Green or Jund? Regret my vote if yes. You chose to vote yes. Just saying. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, chat. It's not good. Okay, that's not bad. I guess I should Thoughtseize first? But just scoop. I think I need to dig towards Sheoldred. That's my way out of this, I think. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, Beta Reunion is sick in their deck. I mean, if we draw Sheoldred, I think we're chilling. I forgot how like insane Sheoldred is against Jeskai Ascendancy. They just like they can't combo off. They can't do anything. We do have 3 of that card in our deck. We gotta draw that one. When they include a meltdown. Any Sheoldreds in chat? Any Sheoldreds? Oh yeah, this is where my opponent Ragavan hit me and stole See the Truth. And I get full complaint equity for Ragavan being in Modern. You'll love to see it. Is there a waitlist on Dono decks for tonight, or first come first serve style? So we do them. We basically do them in advance. I don't really have time for a third Dono deck tonight. So if you want to do a Dono deck, it would be for the next Dono stream, which unfortunately is not. So I'm not streaming next Thursday. We could do Dono decks on Wednesday, but next Thursday I'm going to a concert, so I'm not going to stream next Thursday. We could do them Wednesday. If we had Dono decks, we could do them Wednesday the 14th. Okay, I'm going to lead Thoughtseize. I think it's better to just pump here than play a 2-3. I'm going to see Counterparts. Counterparts and see you Space Cowboy. I think there's more acts, but I can't remember. I can actually check. I want to see who the other acts are. I know it's Counterparts, See You Space Cowboy. Let's see who else. Tour 2022. Hello? Where's the opening acts? Show all dates. There. Counterparts, Dying Wish. Counterparts, Dying Wish, and See You Space Cowboy. I don't think I've heard of Dying Wish before. Let's listen to some Dying Wish. I can get an idea of what I'm in for. What I'm in store for. This is their most played song. I mean, we just Invoke Despair instead of Sheoldred, right? I think. This song kind of slaps. Is this Ascendancy version good? I don't know. I'm still not decided on it. God damn, this song slaps. Yeah, I'm not sure if this Ascendancy deck is good. He played a blue-red combo deck that was like the version that we had like Gearport Aether Grid. I'll show you the list real quick. I think I prefer this version to the Ascendancy version, just because the mana's better and it's like a little bit smoother. I was like relatively impressed with this deck when we played it on stream. We had a 4-1 and a 3-2. It felt pretty good. And we also upgraded the deck. We didn't have Desk before. So I think this is like I think this is probably like if you wanted to play a deck that had like Moxamber, Desk and stuff, I think this is probably the better version. But this deck looks sick. It felt really good too. I'll set a quick O2. Yeah, we don't talk about that though. Do I Sign in Blood now? Oh, they had another Ascendancy, huh? So if I Sign in Blood now, they go to 3, and then they draw step go to 1. They can't draw any other cards. This deals them 6 damage. I think I'm supposed to do it now. Come see the deck again. It should be on Stream Decker too. But yeah, I can show you real quick. I believe this is on Stream Decker. Maybe not the version with Desk, but yeah. This deck felt super sweet when we played it. I was a big fan of it. I'll probably keep working on it a little bit more. This is where we ended up. We added a couple POs. We didn't have the 2 POs at first, but we felt like we needed a little bit more gas, so. Oh, that's bad. Can they combo without drawing cards, though? Probably can. Maybe I shouldn't have let them draw 2 cards, huh? I mean, that was the content play. Yeah, it's probably on Goldfish, too. A drum version can? Well, they need a haste creature off of Helix, right? So, here's my thinking. The only way they can kill me, at least from my understanding, is they need a creature with Helix and a 0. But the only way that they can give their creature haste is Bitter Reunion. And if they cast Bitter Reunion... Sprite Dragon? Because this isn't a May, right? Oh, no, it is a May. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize Bitter Reunion was a May. I thought it was a must. For some reason, I thought Bitter Reunion was a May. But yeah, they could just go Bitter Reunion, not discard, sack, give haste, then do the combo that way. That song was really good. I want to hear more from that band. Let's just listen to the album, actually. Do that. It kind of slaps. Alright, what do we want against Jeskai Ascendancy? I want these. I want these. I'm going to cut these. So I think they're going to be bringing in Third Path Iconoclast, which means I don't know if I want to cut my pushes. I think I'd rather cut Murderous Rider. I'm going to keep in push for Third Path Iconoclast. The band's right here. The band is called Dying Wish. They're actually opening for counterparts, the show that I'm going to next week. This looks pretty good. I think I'm going to cut the Riders. Even though Invoke Despair is expensive, it does kill Jeskai Ascendancy, so I think I have to keep it in. Duress Fleshgorger lands, huh? We're on the draw. It's close, I think. I feel like we can do better on 6, though. This is kind of the same hand, but I'm not going to go to 5 with this hand. Dude, this band is sick. That's good. I guess I should Thoughtseize them in case I would ever take the Archaeologist. Oh, no, this is good if they have Third Path Iconoclast, yeah. Yeah, because now I can just take the Third Path, Duress the Ascendancy, and then Liliana the Emery. Yeah, this is way better. In before Thoughtseize bug. Drumroll, please. No, no Thoughtseize bug. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I couldn't handle another Thoughtseize bug. Could not handle another Thoughtseize bug. I've been Thoughtseize bug all day today. I'm just like, I'm so sick of it. There's no way this build is optimal. It's more consistent. Private full to resolve Karn. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, the thing about Karn Spirit Squad is you do have Girapur Aether Grid. Oh, that's bad. They found another Ascendancy. Shit. I guess we can just uptick Liliana a bunch. You know, they have Emery Hallowed Fountain. I could also just Trespasser their death. That might just be better. I think I like that better. Dude, this band is crazy good. Wow. I'm about to listen to more of this band. Okay. Go Duress you and then Liliana Edict you. They have a Shredder. I could Liliana uptick because they don't have anything to get off of the Emery. Yeah. It's probably safer to downtick. Yeah, I'm just going to downtick. Can't understand what they're screaming about. Neither can I. They're just screaming, you know. It doesn't have to be words. Maybe they're just angry. Otters. Thoughts on the Brittany Griner trade? I don't know anything about that. Not quite sure who that is. I don't follow sports that much. I follow the Cowboys, but that's pretty much it. Did the Cowboys get OBJ, by the way? Did that happen yet? What's the deal with OBJ? Oh, okay, 13 hours ago, New York Post. Odell Beckham's driver, he's not signing with the Cowboys. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he was at a Mavs game, and I saw like he was hanging out with Cuban and stuff. You have no cards in hand? I guess I still uptick, force them to attack. Discard the Hive so I can fire up the Hive this turn. I guess I might as well attack with this to get some damage. So Trespasser is going to eat Shredder. And then Hive is going to eat... I don't think it matters. I guess Helix. I don't think he's ready to play anyways. Oh, OBJ? Was he injured? I don't remember. What was the why did he stop playing or something? Tore his ACL. Yeah, that's bad. So he didn't play last year then, right? I don't think he played last year. I don't remember. Or he did. He just didn't play this year. Okay. I gotcha. This is getting a lot worse for us. Doug Will! Thank you so much for the 2 months of Prime. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're having an excellent day today. Oh, that's a good one. I like that draw. Let's eat the desk. Yes, they can't get the desk back. He got a ring after playing for 3 minutes. Nice. You love to see it. Why are you canny raging at Doug Will? What did Doug Will ever do to you, Claudio? Easy clap. There you go, chat. That is a 3-2 with mono black mid-range. Do a little outro for the YouTube folks. Deck felt okay. Phyrexian Fleshgorger. I don't know if I like that card. It felt fine. I'm kind of into cutting the Sign in Bloods and Lilianas and just playing more 2-drop creatures, like basically swapping the Sign in Bloods for Gifted Aetherborns, and then maybe even cutting the Lilianas for maybe a second Bloodchief's Thirst, something like that, just to have more creatures to play on turn 2, because there's a lot of decks that just kind of go a little bit too wide and put too much pressure on you in order just to sometimes you just don't have time to play Sign in Blood is what I'm getting at, but it's fine. I think it's okay. Fleshgorger maybe was better than I thought it was. We never got to cast the 7.5, but that's more of just you're playing this for a 3-mana 3/3 that has some upside later in the game. It's also kind of nice with Takenuma because you can trade it off early and then get it back with Takenuma later in the game. So ultimately, deck was fine. I think it's a decent spot to be. Good against Rakdos. Supposed to be good against Mono White, but we did lose to Mono White in the league, so... anyways, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought in the comments section down below. And don't forget to like the video. The YouTube algorithm loves those thumbs up buttons. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, buddy. Peace. All right, how much time do we got? Okay, I